Good morning, God. I am thankful for your blessings today. I am open to receiving miracles from God in my life. Thank you, God, for my health. Thank you, God, for my wealth. Thank you, God, for my happiness. Good morning, God. I am blessed beyond measure. Good morning, God. I give thanks to you for everything in my life. Good morning, God. Thank you for filling me with strength. Good morning, God. Thank you for my vitality. Good morning, God. Thank you for the financial abundance you provide me. Good morning, God. Thank you for your grace and guidance in every step I take. Good morning, God. I celebrate your miracles in my life. Good morning, God. Thank you for your protection over my health and happiness. Good morning, God. I trust you to provide me with endless blessings. Good morning, God. I trust you to provide me with endless prosperity. Good morning, God. Your love surrounds me and fills my heart with joy. Good morning, God. Thank you for the peace that you bring into my life. Good morning, God. I am grateful for your healing power in my body and soul. Good morning, God. I receive your miracles with an open heart and mind. Good morning, God. Thank you for the abundance flowing into my life. Good morning, God. Thank you for the wealth and security you give me. Good morning, God. I wake up blessed and grateful for the miracles in my life. Thank you, God, for showering me with health, wealth, and happiness. Good morning, God. I trust in your plan for my life. Good morning, God. I receive your blessings with gratitude. I am thankful for the joy and blessings God brings into my life. Good morning, God. Your healing energy fills my body. Good morning, God. Thank you for the wealth of health that you bless me with. Good morning, God. I am aligned with your love. Good morning, God. Thank you for attracting miracles and prosperity to me. I know that God blesses me with happiness. Good morning, God. I will share your blessings with the world. Good morning, God. Your abundance fills my life with wealth, health, and joy. I am thankful for God's miracles unfolding in my life today. Good morning, God. Thank you for guiding me towards success. Good morning, God. I will trust in your divine timing today. Good morning, God. I embrace your blessings. Good morning, God. I receive your miracles. I thank God for the endless blessings He pours into my life. Good morning, God. I know that your miracles are unfolding for me every day. Good morning, God. I am filled with peace and joy as I embrace your love. Good morning, God. Your light shines upon me and brings me health, wealth, and happiness. Good morning, God. I trust in your power to heal and renew me from within. Good morning, God. Your abundance flows freely into my life. Good morning, God. I welcome all of your blessings and joy with a grateful heart. Good morning, God. I am thankful for the happiness you fill my heart with every morning. Good morning, God. I am blessed with your favor, and everything I need is provided for. Good morning, God. Your blessings surround me, and I walk in gratitude and grace. Good morning, God. I receive your blessings and miracles in every area of my life. Good morning, God. You strengthen me, and I face today with confidence. Good morning, God. Thank you for the peace and serenity you bless me with. Good morning, God. I receive your miracles in every area of my life. Good morning, God. I am guided by your wisdom, and I make decisions with clarity. Good morning, God. I am healthy, wealthy, and happy thanks to your constant care. Good morning, God. I am a receiver of your abundant wealth. Good morning, God. I trust you to bless me with everything that I need today. I am blessed by the grace of God's miracles in my life. I am grateful for the grace of God's miracles in my life. Good morning, God. I thank you for the love and support I receive each day. Good morning, God. Your divine blessings flow through me every day. Good morning, God. Thank you for filling my life with abundance. I wake up today knowing that God has filled my life with joy and blessings. Good morning, God. I celebrate the health, wealth, and happiness that you provide me. Good morning, God. Your healing power restores my body, mind, and soul. Good morning, God. I trust your plan for my life, and I walk in faith and gratitude. Good morning, God. Your miracles are a daily gift, and I receive them with open arms. Good morning, God. I appreciate your guidance, and I am strong. Good morning, God. I listen to your guidance, and I am confident. Good morning, God. I receive your blessings, and I am resilient. Thank you, God, for the endless joy and blessings you have given me. Good morning, God. Thank you for the new opportunities and blessings today brings. Good morning, God. I trust your timing, and I know that your miracles are on their way. Good morning, God. Thank you for filling my heart with peace, love, and gratitude. Good morning, God. I am receiving your divine blessings every day. Good morning, God. My life is abundant in all ways because of your blessings. Good morning, God. Your strength empowers me to overcome every obstacle. Good morning, God. I am healed, restored, and renewed by your grace and mercy. Thank you, God, for blessing me with financial abundance and security. Good morning, God. I celebrate the happiness and joy that you bring into my life. Good morning, God. Your presence fills my life with miracles. I am grateful for the miracles that God blesses me with. Good morning, God. I know that you bless me with energy, health, and positivity every day. I am a vessel for God's love, and I share it with the world around me. Good morning, God. Thank you for your guidance that leads me towards success. Good morning, God. I am grateful for the health, strength, and vitality you provide me. Good morning, God. I know that your love fills my heart with joy and gratitude each morning. Thank you, God, for showering me with wealth and prosperity. Good morning, God. I trust your plan for my life, and I walk in faith and gratitude. I am thankful for the miracle God works in my life every day. Good morning, God. I know that you give me the power to overcome challenges and rise stronger. Good morning, God. I am a reflection of your love, and I shine brightly in all that I do. Good morning, God. I am grateful for the happiness and joy that you fill my life with. Good morning, God. Your blessings flow through me, bringing me health, wealth, and happiness. Good morning, God. You shine light on me, filling my day with peace and abundance. Thank you, God, for the endless miracles and blessings in my life. Good morning, God. I am blessed by your grace, and I share your love with others. Good morning, God. Your healing power restores my body, mind, and soul to perfect health. Thank you, God, for waking me up with a heart full of gratitude. Good morning, God. I trust in your divine plan, and I embrace the miracles that you bless me with always. Good morning, God. Your love fills me with peace, joy, and happiness. Good morning, God. I am grateful for your protection and guidance in my life. I am surrounded by God's blessings, and I receive them with open arms. Thank you, God, for strengthening me with health, energy, and resilience. Good morning, God. I celebrate the abundance and miracles you provide me daily. Thank you, God, for the happiness that fills my soul today. Good morning, God. I start each day with gratitude for the blessings you have given me. Good morning, God. Your grace lights my path, and I trust your direction for my life. Good morning, God. I am guided by your wisdom, and I make decisions with clarity and peace. Thank you, God, for the health and vitality that radiates through me. Good morning, God. Thank you for the love that fills me with boundless joy and inner peace. Good morning, God. I am thankful for the financial blessings that flow into my life. Good morning, God. Thank you for the miracles that are unfolding for me. Good morning, God. I walk by faith, and I trust in your guidance. I am filled with gratitude for God's blessings in my health, wealth, and happiness. Good morning, God. I know that your love surrounds me, and I am at peace with all that is around me. Good morning, God. Thank you for the strength to face every challenge with courage. Good morning, God. I rejoice in the miracles and blessings that you bring into my life. Good morning, God. I know that your light shines through me and fills my life with joy and abundance. I trust in God's plan for my life, and I know that He is guiding me towards greatness. Good morning, God. Your favor brings wealth and success into every area of my life. Good morning, God. Your favor brings wealth and success into every area of my life. Good morning, God. I am deeply grateful for the love and protection that you provide me. Good morning, God. Your healing power renews my mind, body, and spirit each morning. Good morning, God. Thank you for filling my life with love and abundance today. Good morning, God. I am open to receiving your miracles in every moment. Good morning, God. I trust in your divine plan, and I know that you will lead me to greatness. Good morning, God. I know that you fill me with strength, courage, and unwavering faith. Good morning, God. Your abundance flows through me, bringing wealth and prosperity. Good morning, God. I am healed, restored, and renewed by your loving hands. Good morning, God. I celebrate the joy and happiness that you bless me with today. Good morning, God. Your love surrounds me and fills my heart with peace. Thank you, God, for the new opportunities that today brings. God's grace surrounds me, and I am walking in divine favor. God's wisdom guides me, and I am confident in every decision I make. I thank God for the vibrant health and energy that fill my body. Good morning, God. Your love empowers me to live with joy, peace, and purpose. Good morning, God. I trust that you will provide for me financially, and I am blessed abundantly. Good morning, God. I know that your miracles are working in my life, and I am filled with gratitude. Thank you, God, for the countless blessings you have placed in my life. Good morning, God. I know that your light shines on me and fills my day with positivity and hope. Good morning, God. I am strong and resilient through your grace and strength. Good morning, God. I rejoice in the blessings and happiness that you have given me. Good morning, God. Your love brightens my path and brings me peace and clarity. Good morning, God. I am grateful for your miracles that are unfolding in my life. Good morning, God. I know that you bless me with financial abundance and security every day. Good morning, God. I thank you for the love, peace, and joy that fill my heart. Good morning, God. Your healing power flows through me, bringing health and vitality to me. Thank you, God, for the endless blessings that flow into my life today. Good morning, God. I am a receiver of your miracles, and I welcome them with joy. Good morning, God. Your love fills my heart, bringing peace, happiness, and strength. Good morning, God. I trust in your perfect timing, and I am open to your blessings. Good morning, God. Your power strengthens me, and I am unstoppable in my pursuits. Good morning, God. I celebrate the miracles that you place in my life, both big and small. Good morning, God. I am thankful for your blessings today. I thank you for joining me today. Before we end, I'd like to remind you of these facts. You are blessed by God's endless love and grace every single day. You are receiving God's miracles in your life always. You are filled with God's peace, joy, and divine love. You are a recipient of God's abundant blessings and prosperity. You are strong and courageous through God's unwavering support. You are healed and renewed by God's powerful blessings. You are surrounded by God's wealth and financial abundance. You are filled with happiness and success through God's favor. And lastly, above all else, you are infinitely loved, blessed, and favored by God's divine grace. I thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed these affirmations, please consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing, and sharing with someone you love. If you'd like to support this channel further, please consider buying me a coffee at the link below. If you'd like to follow me on my other socials, please consider checking out the links below. And lastly, I want to say thank you. With sincerity, grace, gratitude, and love, thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate everything each and every one of you does. I love to hear your positive words, and I love to see your positive comments. Thank you so much for your unwavering support. Thank you so much for your positivity and kindness. Until next time, I bid thee farewell. Take care, and make a difference.